Good afternoon all. Let's wait for a few minutes for everybody to join in. Okay, so let's start the session now. Thank you again for joining all. Today we are here to discuss about the topic is the best universities offering STEM courses in USA. Let's start with some brief information about Edwise International first. Edwise is one of the top solution for all your international study needs. We have been in India's leading overseas education consultancy since 1991 and have across 23 branches span India. Coming towards to the topic today here, before starting the best universities, we would like to introduce what is exactly STEM. STEM generally offers that science, technology, engineering and mathematics program. For example, US has been one of the dominant offering academically when it comes to encouraging STEM programs. Top universities in USA are constantly implementing these programs in their curriculum and updating their syllabus for all advanced research programs. Students from all over the world come to USA to study STEM programs. Now, we'd like to just give a brief about the top STEM universities in USA. You can drop your questions, queries in the comment box. So at the end of the session, we'll solve all your queries. Okay, so US country offers more than 300 types of courses to domestic as well as international students considering the STEM program. Now, considering the best top universities like University of Texas Dallas, Arizona State University, New York University, also University of Houston, Clear Lake, Main Campus, etc. Such top universities do offer STEM programs. STEM programs includes like computer science, computer engineering, biochemistry, biology, chemical engineering, computers and information system. Also universities like Stanford, like Massachusetts Institute of Technology, Carnegie Mellon and other universities like Princeton, University of South Florida and other University of California, Berkeley, Pennsylvania State University, etc. Such university offers STEM programs including mechanical engineering, genetics, geology, mathematics, pharmacy, etc. Now, several other STEM subjects are offered in the colleges and universities in USA. Media-based companies, aircraft companies, farming industries, healthcare sectors which all require the contribution of graduates from STEM subjects. Every major engineering or construction project requires STEM graduates, making it crucial to the academic world. Considering the popular advantages by graduating from STEM programs from the top universities are like the best quality of education. That includes like it should be noticed like top 6 universities in the world for computer science are situated in USA, such as Stanford, Harvard, Carnegie Mellon, also University of South Florida. There are few more universities since US being with 4,000 plus universities. So second thing is the rich diversity student can get it from the university in USA offering STEM programs, such as a global exposure as a result of this, which helps them forge interpersonal. Next we can consider is somewhere there are other programs where you can cost pursuing STEM courses in USA varies around 65,000 to 80,000 USD. That is somewhere near to Indian rupees costing is 48 to 60 lakhs rupees. So you can drop your questions in the chat box. At the end we will be raising down the questions. Okay, now coming forward for the programs offered by USA universities under STEM program are universities like Princeton or University of North Carolina. Such programs includes pharmacy like genetics, geology, veterinary medicine and public health. Also do include statistics or zoology program. Universities have their different admission requirement though. Now, considering the top STEM courses in USA for international students offered by USA best universities means a large number of international students arrive in USA every year to pursue STEM programs. Now, the most sought out program is computer engineering in the growing popularity for the IT sectors. The courses where international students have shown their majors in computer science, computer engineering, mechanical engineering, also related to some pharmaceutical subjects. Now, we'll switch on to the eligibility criteria for the STEM courses in USA. Now, eligibility differs in USA from university to university. Also, requirement includes the English proficiency test score. Also, the academic requirements includes their 10th or maybe undergrad student looking for bachelor's or a graduate students. Now, currently the student needs to be on the F1 status. Also, the degree should be 3 to 4 years of their bachelor's degree. Once completing their bachelor's program, if the student is completing with a STEM program, they will be getting up to 1 or 2 years of OPT, that's 24 months OPT after completing their studies into USA. Coming to that, student can also get the part-time jobs though they are under STEM program or not. Now, currently we'll introduce the presence of global opportunities once they passed out from USA universities under STEM program. They can have a building startup like developing necessary skills and business strategies. That's the main important role for making an implementation for any sort of business. Like USA offers students get a technical exposure required to run a company, which is essential technical based. Also, they are trained to form and execute quick and smart solutions which are very useful for running a setup. Now, what is the main importance and benefit after studying the STEM program in USA? Is studying STEM courses in USA gives a great head start to candidates who are looking for global exposure as well as the highly qualified teachers, advanced laboratories and an ethnical rich atmosphere in the USA universities. USA promises a plethora of post-study opportunities as well, being a student pass out from a STEM designated institution in USA. Now, international students therefore choose USA as their first choice for studying abroad, especially from a STEM based courses. Would like to take questions if anybody is having any. So there is a question, do we need transcript from university or college? Given transcript are also accepted by US university. Transcript is a major document required to make your application to any of the USA universities. Any other questions? Anybody? May intake available for USA? Yes, January, May and September there are 3 available intakes in USA for majority of the universities. Can you please tell me about the English requirement and available intakes? Yes, there are 3 intakes available, that's January, May and September. Also, IELTS, Duolingo, TOEFL, any 3 of the exams are accepted in USA. The minimum requirement should be, we recommend is something get with 6.5 E6, but with 6 bands also you can apply with USA universities, as they do have a good opportunity with 5.5 even to get into the pathway programs. Do colleges have placement supports? Yes. All the universities for few programs, they do have internship programs as well as the campus placement options available in USA. Currently for this 22 intake there is a waiver for GRE, so you can apply on the proficiency test score. Will get admissions in 5 bands Canada? No. GRE is mandatory. As I said, GRE is not mandatory as on for this intake. You can still apply as there are waivers going on for GRE. Can apply with IELTS, Duolingo or TOEFL. Does work gap is any issue to apply for student visa? I would recommend to justify your gap and then apply, as it will make your profile more strong and it will help, as work experience do require for application to university. It will help to make your application strong. Double mark sheets of 12th grade available? Yes, you can apply with double mark sheet as well. Does education gap? Yes, it is accepted, but will recommend you to justify. GRE waiver available for fall intake? Yes, it is available for fall intake as well. Does 7 months gap in work is acceptable? Yes, you can still apply with this 7-month gap, but again would recommend you to justify, but you can still apply. Any other questions, guys? GRE waiver for 23, fall 23. We hope that it get waiver again, but I would recommend you to get the GREs done, at least the minimum score. But there are still few universities which Edwise is holding. They have a waivers like forever for Edwise students, so you can connect to us for the same. They might cross-check and call the work experience, so better to show the relevant work experience. You can connect to your nearest branch, as we have across 23 branches. So you can connect to the US counselor in your nearest branch. They do check work experience by calling or emailing. Interviews are very hard to cross. No, you can still, there's nothing hard, it's just a few questions, and we at Edwise are there to guide you further for all the interview practices. We do conduct mock sessions as well, so do contact us. Any other questions? Any questions, guys? You can just drop down your comment. We do have USA fairs. Okay. Any questions? Okay, so here would like to add upon that we at Edwise are conducting many events like virtual fairs, also the live sessions, and also spot admissions. There's one question added. There should be a sealed transcript required. Also, you can upload the scanned copies in the university. Later they will ask for the sealed envelope. So my recommendation will be get stamped it from your university only. If sealed transcript require, like it will take more time, rather that meanwhile you can upload the scanned copy. Any other questions? Okay, any other questions? Okay, so our next virtual fair, we have it on 11th February 3 to 6. It's a virtual fair and you can join it somewhere, like we have a live sessions happening for different topics or for different countries. Also we have this virtual event, that's virtual fairs happening every day for different countries, right? You can check also for the spot admissions happening at Edwise in the branches. Now you can also visit our branches as we all are working in person with all safety precautions. Also, you can visit our website and follow our social media pages for all our upcoming events updates, and also do share other details with your friends who are looking for abroad education. We do have public and private universities participating in all our events for all the respected countries. If you want to register, you can register through our website, that's www.edwiseinternational.com. Also can connect to your nearest branch. We have different countries, different counselors. Any questions? So let's end the session. If you have any concern or queries, you can just DM us and we'll be get back shortly to you with all your queries and concern. Also do visit our offices because all Edwise branches are open. Also you can register again from our website for all the upcoming events and everything. Okay, yeah. Thank you so much all. Thank you for joining again.